Princess Charlotte may only be 9 years old, but she's already making royal history and shaking up centuries of tradition in the most sinister way possible. Princess Anne, who's been Princess Royal for decades, has decided to pass this powerful title to little Charlotte, and that's kind of a big deal. This isn't some plastic crown from a toy store. The Princess Royal title is one of the most respected roles in the royal family, and it's usually reserved for the eldest daughter of the monarch. Anne has carried it with grace, grit, and a packed calendar of royal duties. Now she's saying, "Your turn, kid," and trusting Charlotte to carry on the legacy. Why Charlotte? Why now? Well, let's connect the dots. First, King Charles is dealing with serious health issues, including a cancer diagnosis. That means the royal family is on high alert about preparing the next generation for the big responsibilities ahead. Giving Charlotte such an important role this early is a smart move. It's not just a sweet gesture from a grandma-like figure, it's a strategy. They're showing that Charlotte isn't just a cute little royal who waves from balconies. She's being trained for something big. Anne, who is now 74, has spent decades representing the crown with tough love and a no-nonsense attitude. She's famous for being one of the busiest royals, working tirelessly without fuss. And now, she's chosen Charlotte as her successor in this special role. That's like Beyoncé handing the mic to a rising star and saying, "Go rock the stage." Anne clearly believes Charlotte has what it takes to balance tradition with modern vibes. What makes this even more exciting is that Charlotte's spot in the line of succession is solid. Thanks to a 2013 law, girls can no longer be outranked by younger brothers. That's right, equality finally got invited to the royal party. Charlotte is fourth in line to the throne and isn't going anywhere, title or not. Charlotte's upbringing is also very different from old-school royal kids. Prince William and Princess Kate are trying to give her and her brothers a normal childhood. Well, as normal as possible when your great-grandmother was the Queen of England. They want her to go to school, play sports, eat ice cream, and still understand the huge responsibilities that come with being royal. So she's growing up with a mix of royal duty and everyday life, which is perfect training for the modern monarchy. But let's not pretend this is all sparkles and tiaras. Being Princess Royal is no walk in the royal gardens. There's pressure, there are cameras, there's the public judging your every move. Charlotte might have charm and confidence already, but growing up under that spotlight is tough. Everyone will be watching to see if she can handle it, and based on what we've seen so far, she's totally got this. Anne isn't just walking away either. She'll likely mentor Charlotte, guiding her through the highs and lows. This is a royal masterclass in passing the torch. Anne worked with charities, traveled the world, and never backed down from royal duties. If Charlotte absorbs even a bit of that toughness and dedication, she'll be unstoppable. Now, this isn't just a big moment for Charlotte, it's also a major shift for the entire royal family. They've been under pressure to modernize for years. People are tired of stiff crowns and old rules. By choosing Charlotte, they're showing they're ready for a fresh, young face to help bring the monarchy into the 21st century. And yes, this means embracing things like mental health advocacy, climate change awareness, and other causes young people care about. It's not all about waving from balconies anymore. Royals today need to connect with real people, support real issues, and show they matter in real life. Charlotte's new role also sends a loud and clear message about girls in power. Traditionally, royal titles favored boys, but this move, it's basically the monarchy shouting, "Girls rule too." By putting Charlotte in such a respected role so early, they're championing gender equality in one of the oldest institutions on Earth. That's powerful. The public, of course, has mixed feelings. Some are excited and supportive, others are curious, skeptical, or maybe just nosy. But one thing's certain, Charlotte has already won a lot of hearts. She's poised, she's got personality, and she knows how to work a royal event better than most adults. As she grows into this title, she'll have the chance to shape what kind of royal she wants to be. This isn't just about following in Anne's footsteps, it's about making her own. Whether it's supporting charities, championing important issues, or just being a relatable modern royal, Charlotte has room to make this title her own. She can build her own identity separate from her parents and siblings, and that's important in a family where everyone is often grouped together. This move also shows the importance of good mentorship. Anne isn't just giving up a title, she's setting up Charlotte to succeed. Her advice, her experiences, and her example will help Charlotte handle the chaos that comes with royal life. And let's face it, there will be chaos. The royal family always has drama around the corner. Still, giving Charlotte the Princess Royal title now shows that the royals are thinking ahead. They're planning for the future. This isn't just about tradition, it's about adapting. And if Charlotte is the face of that change, the monarchy might just survive another century. And now let's zoom out for a second and remember how wild royal history has been. It all started in 1066 when William the Conqueror took over England with his fancy armor and French flair. His kids kicked off a messy line of successions filled with wars, backstabbing, and more drama than a soap opera. One son died mysteriously in a forest, another crowned himself while his dad was still alive. One king gave us the Magna Carta, and another literally got overthrown by his wife. We had civil wars, missing princes, and a king who ruled for only 9 days before getting his head chopped off. It wasn't all blood and betrayal though. Some royals tried to unite the country, while others made things worse. By the time Queen Victoria came along, the monarchy started to settle down, and when Queen Elizabeth II took the crown in 1952, she became the longest reigning monarch ever. After her came King Charles, then it will be Prince William, and eventually Prince George. While the royal family is busy showing off their next big star, Princess Charlotte, someone far away is definitely not clapping. Meghan Markle is likely sitting there angry, frustrated, and maybe even a little heartbroken. Why? Because while Charlotte, just 9 years old, is being given a huge royal title and big role in the future of the monarchy, Meghan's own children, Archie and Lilibet, are nowhere in sight. They didn't get fancy roles or big announcements, and the truth is, Meghan knows deep down this happened because of her own choices. When Meghan and Harry left the royal family in 2020 and moved to America, they gave up more than just their royal duties. They gave up trust. They spoke out against the royal family on TV, in interviews, and in books. And while Meghan wanted her children to be treated like true royals, the royal family quietly moved on without them. Now they're putting all their focus on the children who are still part of the team. Charlotte lives in the royal spotlight, goes to events, follows the rules, and is clearly being prepared for the future. Archie and Lilibet live far away, out of the spotlight. They aren't being trained or given titles like Princess Royal, and Meghan knows this isn't just bad luck or unfairness. This is the royal family showing who they still count as part of their future. So, where does Princess Charlotte fit into all this? She's the newest symbol of hope and change in a very old system. She's not just holding a fancy title, she's being trusted to carry the royal family into the future, with Anne's wisdom behind her, her parents' love beside her, and a nation's eyes watching every step. It's a lot, but if there's one royal who can handle it with style, strength, and maybe a little bit of naughtiness, it's Princess Charlotte. This story is just beginning, and she's already stealing the spotlight.